Hello guys, welcome back to Charts Look YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about the debt ceiling and debt of the US, as well as we will see one of the interesting chart right now, which is S&P 500, and we will again look to Indian market, that is Nifty, and some of the stocks which we like. So starting with debt ceiling, right now it's been more than couple of months where we have heard many times about debt ceiling and debt. So debt ceiling, first of all, is nothing but it says that the Treasury Department is not allowed to go or to take more debt beyond a certain limit, and that certain limit is nothing but the debt ceiling. And debt ceiling is made by or authorized by the lawmakers in US. So now, um, according to this trusted sources, that is Treasury Department, and as of May 8, the debt in US is already surpassing the level of $31 trillion for the first time, right? So if you see, the US national debt surpasses $31 trillion for the first time according to the Treasury Department, right? So now what happens is, if you see this chart is from the Treasury Department of USA, and from 1981 to 2023, here the orange line is debt, and the black step line is nothing but the debt ceiling, which shows that ceiling, right, the debt upper limit. And if you observe, every time the debt ceiling got redefined or increased, right? And with that, debt also got increased. Now, if you see, even in 2020, which was a kind of recession, and because of the pandemic, the US government need to take debt, and they need to redefine this debt ceiling level. So on December 16, 2021, the Congress raised the debt ceiling level to $31 trillion, and right now that $31 trillion has been reached. I mean, that debt has been touched to that level. So now, see, here actually the situation is really serious. Every time actually they increase the debt ceiling level, but now as well, I think they could increase it. But if what they will do, we don't know. But see, if decision has not been taken very early, then from mid June or June, as per the sources in the market, from mid June or from the June start, US government will not have money to pay to their officials or to perform their daily uh, activities, right? To pay their expenses. So now, ultimately, what could lead? The US could default, which is really a big thing. But guys, you know one thing, right? Stock market is a leading indicator. They discount all, they react in advance. Again, they discount at the same time, or right, or they think of future. I mean, the stock market, the investor, they think of future, what could happen in a different way, right? So right now, here also the S&P 500, what I think is thinking of future, and by thinking of future, the bets, I mean the trades, are right now putting on into the positive side. So let me share you the chart. So now, if you see here, the S&P 500 right now at 4200 level, which is actually 8 months high. So S&P 500 right now is at 8 months high, and with that, if you observe these ratios, S&P 500 is respecting that particular level very, very well, starting from 23.6% level, which is 3800 level. S&P 500 respected those level in really a good way. Now, if you observe here, this was respected. See, right? Even as here it took support, the same way it took resistance as well, which is 50% area. Now, if you see here as well, the prices took resistance, and now here more than couple of times, but ultimately uh, it started to come out from that area, right? And so what the chart's telling me, right, that the prices could touch 61.8% level, right, which is 4300 levels, and from now more than 100 points upside, right? So the charts are uh, converting to bullish side, and I think market have already discounted of debt ceiling, and right now market are trying to think be futuristic and move to upper levels. With that, let me come to the US, I mean Indian markets. Now if you know, it's been more than a week or a couple of weeks where we guys we chart look, we were suggesting our clients to be cautious, and because we see many signs where Nifty and Bank Nifty were showing tiredness, were showing we're signaling that it is the move is really momentumless, right? And we also suggested that the price could correct or could go into sideways zone, where Nifty actually corrected and Bank Nifty moved to a sideways zone, right? So here in Nifty, from 18,400 to 18,000 level, we have seen a good fall, right? We have seen a fall of more than 300 points and 350 points, and Nifty took support to the level of 18,060. Now this chart is of 19th May, where in morning we shared with our clients that the price is right now at 1800 level, and we see that Nifty could take support near level of 18,000 to 17,900, which we have also mentioned in our previous video. So we shared this Nifty 50 slide and this S&P 500 slide with our clients, describing in detail how markets are shaping up well. S&P 500 we shared on 18th, and Nifty we shared on 19th May in morning, early morning, with a detailed explanation, a detailed note. Right now you are only seeing the charts. Now just to share you insight, what we have mentioned is that every time Nifty and this momentum indicator below on the lower panel were moving in line, right? If you see the top, if you observe this top and this top, we are almost close and at the same level, I mean at the same point here as well, right? If you see here, so right now also these points are at same level, same time, and might be uh, concerning if we see prices going below the level of 18,000. As of now, we have to watch to the level of 18,000, and then we need to decide how price react at near that level, right? So as of now, stay in top quality stocks. Like we always recommended, like we always suggest, to be in the top quality stock, which we were in. Our stocks were Alcon Engineering, Anup Engineering, Zensa Tech, Ujjivan Finance, some of the banking stocks such as ICICI Bank, some of the auto stocks such as Bajaj Auto. All the stocks are outperforming the market, and even in this market as well, where Nifty is down, the stocks are moving in really good way, right? If you observe ICICI Bank, it's been more than a month where when we suggested to our clients, we suggested it on the level of 1890. Right now stock is near, or I mean actually is trading about 1950, which is more than 60 points, right, within a month. Within a month, yes. So here also we have booked some of the profit, but yes, the stocks will outperform. Such as one of the stock is Anup Engineering, which we shared with our clients on 18th May, based on many important parameters, such as this above indicator, where it shows that prices started to spike up before the, I mean, where the indicator started to spike up before the price shows a breakout, and so it was on our radar, as well as we see many buying signal from this levels, and we saw many volume spikes as well. Now the we saw breakout with good volumes, and so with other parameter were also confirming our direction. We shared this with our clients at level of 1410, and we suggested to our clients to win a trade with a stop loss of only 1480 with the target of 1500. And you know what, stock on the same day touched our targets, and we asked our clients to exit at the same level. So within a day we got almost 80-90 points move, and that was actually a good trade. Now coming going ahead with Ramco Cements. Now actually here the risk to reward ratio is not well, and so we suggested our clients that the stock is good, but risk to reward ratio is not that much attractive. But yes, if anyone wants to take a risk and is okay with that, and so he can trade in the stock. Now the point to note here is that the stock prices were actually respecting to the ratios which we have mentioned here. Such as if you observe at this level, the 23.6% level were actually respected in really good way, and simultaneously the 61.8% level also has been respected here. If you see this how prices were respecting it. So this is what we think is good, and and attracted us to share this trade with our clients now here as well. And and prices, I mean, the stock was also having a news that uh, which we which I shared in our Telegram group, that the cement stock margin could increase because of the raw materials such as petrochem. uh, uh, the prices of its raw materials started to come near the pre-COVID levels, which is again a positive thing for cement stocks. And so, in whole basket of cement, I think the Ramco Cement is again one of the good company where one we can trust in, right? So we shared this trade with our clients, and we expecting at least 1890 level to come, at least 1890 level, which is 127.2% level. Again, a decent target to work with, right? So as of now, the prices are at 1837 or 1840, and we expecting at least 1890 to 900 levels in Ramco Cements. So this was shared with clients on 19th midday. Next is Anupam Rasan. Actually, this is not shared with our clients, but yes, this is one which I see a good one. But my team was not. Most of my member was not agreeing with me on this particular stop, so we have kept it aside. But yes, I would love to share with you guys about Anupam Rasayan. And I think this stock has potential. I personally think my opinion is that this stock is one of the outperformer, and it has the position. It has potential to reach at least 1580 levels, or we can work with 1260 level as well, with just top loss at 1180. I mean 1160. So Anupam Rasayan is again one of the important script we can work with. Now here I want to throw some light on Nifty Midcap, which is again at the important level, important hurdle. Now if you observe this level of 1200 and 12,300 level, where the price is right now at 12,200, and there is a strong hurdle of 12,300, where most of the time in history, since 2021, even in if you observe here in October 2021, the prices were registering at 12,300. Same thing happened here in late 2022, where prices seen registering the level of 12,300 couple of times, and now prices are at same level, seen losing momentum at level of 12,300, which is not a good sign. So what we have shared with our clients is that keep close watch on level of 12,000. If the level of 12,000 gets broken, then we need to exit from Nifty Midcap stocks, right? Only we are holding the top quality stocks which are outperforming the markets. And as of now, we need to check. We need to close watch. We need to keep close watch on the level of Nifty, which is 18,000 level, and in Nifty mid cap, which is 12,000 level, right? So this is what from my side, and let me know if you guys have any doubts or if you want to ask about some stocks. In next video, I will cover all of your doubts, right? So thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video.